Hey everybody, it's Sean from Ridesharing101.com. So hey, today on the vlog, I want to talk to you about something that happened. It involves Uber customer service or the Uber help desk. Anyway, I knew going in to this that I wasn't going to get what I wanted, but I had some time and I thought, hey, why not undertake an exercise in futility? So this is what happens. My first trip of the day, I get a ping from Letitia. No problem. I accept the fare. Go about, I don't know, half a mile, quarter of a mile. And I get the following text. Hey, there's 5 of us. Is that okay? And I say, no. I reply, I pull over. No, I'm sorry. I only have 4 seatbelts. I can only take 4. And then she responds, thank you. And she cancels. Now, I understand with Uber that if the passenger cancels after 2 minutes, then you get your $4. But you have to wait on them for 4 minutes before you can get your $4. And I never quite understood why this is. I think that basically if the passenger cancels, you should get money. If you've already accepted the ride, sometimes you're driving, sometimes you're parked, you get the fare, you get up, you go. They cancel, you should get some money for that. Your time is being wasted. But Uber doesn't seem to value your time, so if it's under 2 minutes on their end and under 4 minutes on your end, no dinero, lo siento. That means no money, I'm sorry. Or sorry, not sorry, as in Uber's case. So anyway, I call and I say, hey, look, she goes, oh, just a minute. We run through the thing, your name and your date of birth. She's like, yes, you do not qualify for a cancellation fee because the rider canceled within 2 minutes. And I said, well, look, okay, I get that, but the rider wanted 5 passengers. UberX only has 4. That's the definition of UberX. So I said they were trying to get a cheaper ride and not pay the money, so I should get a cancellation fee. Because they couldn't get my ride, they either had to get 2 UberX rides or an Uber XL. So they had to spend more money. That's more money for you guys. She's like, well, I'm sorry. It doesn't work that way. If the passenger, if they have more people than they're supposed to, you can let us know and we'll upsell the ride. Meaning if they're supposed to have 2 people and they have 3 people, then you will get a little extra for that ride from Uber. But only if your ride qualifies. So if they have 5 people but you don't have a car that qualifies for Uber XL, you're not going to get any extra. And I said, oh, okay, so basically if I broke the law, I would have gotten paid. But since I didn't, and I did the right thing, you're not going to take care of me. And I said, basically, thank you for nothing, and hung up. Now, I didn't expect Uber to give me $4, but I was kind of a little bummed that, well, actually, I can't say that I blame Letitia. Don't know who she is, don't know what she looks like, never seen her before. But she asked if it was okay, so instead of me showing up and having to turn down the ride, she canceled and I could move on my way and get the next ride. And she probably just tried to get another UberX, and if they said yes, she got in, and if they said no, she canceled and got another one and another one until she finally got an UberX rider that said okay. Now, I think that the cancellation policy really needs to change with Uber, because like I said, if I make the effort to go and pick you up and you cancel, I should still get paid. I've got a job now, albeit this is a union job, but if they call me into work, I go in, they say, oh, you know what? We thought so-and-so called in sick, but it turns out that they lost their phone, so they showed up. We don't need you. You can go ahead and go home. Most places will pay you for at least 2 hours. Some places it's 2, some places it's 4. You get paid for your time. You come in, you don't need to stay. Since you had to go, you get compensated. I'm traveling, trying to pick you up. You cancel. Okay. Stuff happens. You change your mind. You get in an argument with somebody. You can't find your keys, whatever. Okay. But I should still get paid. I'm still spending gas. I'm still incurring wear and tear on my vehicle. I'm still giving up another potential ride because I had to start to travel to pick you up or to pick up a passenger. So I would suggest that Uber really needs to rethink this. I know they won't, because I know they don't care, but I care. And with this California bill, I'm here in San Francisco, AB 5, which is Assembly Bill 5, I believe is what that stands for, AB. Uber is really starting to freak out because they might have to classify workers or the people that work for them as workers, as full-time workers, and not independent contractors. And that's going to be very expensive for them, especially if they have to start paying sick time, if they have to deal with workers' comp, if they have to allow collective bargaining, which you do if somebody is a full-time employee. So, if you want to get on the driver's good side, or better serve your independent contractors, I would suggest rethinking the cancellation policy. That's my thought. You guys have a good day. Please, please drive safe.